welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. Okay. Okay. Like the beard. Um, Wedding things. Okay, we're going to talk about wedding things.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now,
You can't find music.
Actually, I put a wedding CD on my Amazon list. And I want to get one other, which would be like love songs. We play the love songs while everybody's, going to sit down and talking to each other, getting to know each other, that kind of thing. And then we play the bride's march or whatever it's called when my beautiful bride walks down the aisle.
Ooh,
Although
I guess I'm gonna have to con my brother into walking me down the aisle.
oh
He's gonna be like, hey, it's the only damn male member of my family I've got left.
Yeah, well, and I want my uncle to
And
be.
I don't want the other one there.
Yeah, I want my uncle to be my best man.
I have to hit him.
And there are issues that we're having to grapple with.
Yeah.
Someone, I'm not going to say who it is, but someone we know wants to be your bridesmaid.
Yeah. We're not sure about her.
Yeah, we're not sure we want to even have her at the wedding.
Well, she's going to make floral arrangements for me, so.
Oh.
So she does wonders with silk flowers. She puts moss in the bottle with all the little things. I'm like, oh God. Just do it the right colors and don't make it look like a Christmas tree exploded.
Yeah. And church was good tonight. It's usually good. I like that place.
I'm surprised they had communion because I don't know if they have an exact schedule or what they do about having communion. But the pastor actually got an atheist to take communion. We're telling that he might fall over.
Yeah.
But shock.
Yeah, but and my wife was saying when all this stuff. I'm gonna have to make a list before much longer. Start making a list before much longer.
Your head's gonna start spinning pretty soon.
Yeah, a friend of ours, how old is she? 5 or 6?
5 or 6, yeah.
His daughter is gonna be the flower.
Yeah, what is her name? Carmelita or Cassandra.
She's gonna be the flower girl.
Flower
girl. I was about to say flower child.
Hey. Flower child, yeah. I could start crocheting her dress in white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little girl that age keeping a white dress white.
That's gonna be a experiment.
One thing I like about the church, well, there are a number of things I like about it, but the little kids, they have all that energy, and it's like light Pentecostal. Is that how you'd say it? I guess.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
And so for the kids, they can jump up and down, and they can get that.
And then they go to children's church and do whatever they do down there.
Yeah, so they can get that energy
going.
Yeah. So anyway, so another thing we want to do is the chairs in the chapel or the church, they're in 3 sections, and we want to change that around so there's a aisle.
Center aisle.
Yeah, center aisle.
Well, I think
bring the plane in. Bring the plane in. Okay, over there.
I think you'll let us move chairs.
Yeah, I hope so.
Fit.
And here's another button I need to put on my hat.
I think getting this pastor to have a fit, you would have to beat him over the head with a shovel. Yeah,
he's a pretty calm, cool, collected guy. He's a nice guy. He's been there for.
Sounds like it forever.
Well, I mean, he's another friend of ours. He did, not just him, but other members of the church did what they could for her and for him, but he wasn't going to listen to anything.
Oh, our Mister.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just was too hard-headed and too stupid to listen.
Yep. So anyway, so we have a flower girl, not flower child.
We're going to try to get lucky to be the groomsman.
Yeah. The ring bearer.
Ring bearer.
This is
That'll be interesting.
yeah. Wait. This is for like the ring, I guess. This is
Yeah.
a ring pillow.
But you don't use the real ring, right?
So,
I'm sure Michael's has stuff like that, the plastic wedding rings that you tie on it.
oh yeah,
You don't want the real ones
yeah.
flying around.
And we're thinking if we can, we want to put the cats in the stroller.
Oh God.
But that, I don't know. That may
That
be
may
too
be a
much.
little.
Yeah, that may be too much. John, of course, you wouldn't need to put him in the stroller. He'd be saying
I
hi.
could probably carry him down the aisle in my arm,
Yeah,
and he'd
yeah,
be perfectly happy.
yeah. He'd be looking at me. Hey,
He'd
how you
probably be
doing over there?
purring all the time.
Yeah, John is just like he's like, hey,
He's a purr machine.
yeah.
I call him.
Well, we took him over to the vet to get his, you know what, cut off.
He
Uh,
just
the lady was just carrying him around in one arm.
yeah.
He's just, like,
Happy little lark.
yeah, just looking around like, hey, wow, look at this place. I bet he could get into some trouble. Believe me, he could get into
Oh, I
trouble.
bet if he got loose in that church, he'd.
Oh my,
Woo.
yeah.
They'd be going, wait a minute, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you know that new squirrel revival song? It'd be the new cat revival. So,
That could be
yeah.
pretty close to disaster.
Now a non-wedding thing, I want to cook for the Friday night service. Enchiladas.
They have a supper after.
Yeah, tonight they barely had anything.
Yeah.
But I'm when I make it, I'm gonna make at least one full tray of enchiladas and one of beans and one of rice.
That looked like rice with hamburger.
It tasted good though.
It's kind of like Hamburger Helper
Yeah.
rice version
Yeah.
or something. I don't know what it was, but
It wasn't bad. But I want to make that. But that's not going to be for the wedding. Now, with the wedding,
oh gosh.
we're hoping to go to the grocery store and purchase order in advance, like a fruit tray, a vegetable tray, a meat and cheese tray, or a meat tray and cheese tray separate or together. I've looked, but we're still looking. You don't just do all this. I mean, you have to look because you have to look at the options that are available, the prices, all sorts of things.
I wonder, well, if we go to Hannaford's, they have the olive bar, you can buy, like, the fancy olives, the nice olives, and the mozzarella cheese, but I'm sure that would be expensive, but...
We could get some,
Yeah.
And
well, that one lady was saying, buy the cookies and freeze them ahead of time. I don't know how we would...
You could freeze the dough.
No, remember the delicatessen cookies? They were white and with the little pink dots all over, pastel colored dots all over them, and I guess we could put them in a bag and very carefully freeze them. And
now, Mexican wedding cookies, I'd like to bake some of those. Like to, doesn't mean I'll be able to. I would like to. We're going to have a little, I guess you call it a reception afterward. Because a wedding, I mean...
We're going to have a huge amount of people.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have a ton of people. Yeah. And so, I figure, 4 trays of food, that probably will suffice.
Unless somebody's very hungry.
Yeah, and me,
well, you.
But my nerves are probably going to be shot that day. I probably wouldn't be able to keep anything down.
No hush.
So,
we'll
I don't know.
Somewhere.
One thing I wanted to say, the wedding registry, my wife is now on the wedding registry. I mean, she can get into the account. So, she can add things. About the only thing I would like to add to the registry at this point.
A teepee.
A teepee would be nice. Well, they're kind of big. But some furniture. Some nice furniture.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we are going to move out eventually. A nice dining table.
We could go through Pier 1. They've got some pretty nice furniture in there.
Yeah.
They have a wish list, but they don't have a thing.
Wedding registry, yeah.
Wedding registry.
So, you know, I mean, I'm not talking about a huge amount of furniture. So,
I like that birdcage chair. I know that would be.
yeah.
I don't know, how in the world would you weigh it down?
I don't know. It probably has weights in the bottom. Probably
If not, we
weighted.
can put
Bags of sand on top of
or
the
something
base.
on the
Yeah.
top of it.
But you know, it'd be nice if we could get rid of this entertainment center somehow.
It's
It's
gonna fall over one of these days.
yeah, it's from my mother's house.
It's old.
Yeah, this was in her house. The TV was in her house. We bought the stereo, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Um, but you know, instead of these two recliners, either two nicer recliners or a love seat, or a full-size sofa that's not real long. Because the one that we had up here was too big.
Yeah, it was way too big.
So a love seat would actually fit just right there. But so we have that. Um, a nice dining table with chairs. How many pages were there from that?
19.
19 pages from
We
Bed Bath.
left the computer at the place.
Yeah, from Bed Bath and Beyond.
I think their computer system probably crashed or came pretty close to crashing.
You know, something that's not on the wedding registry. I guess you normally wouldn't put something like this on the wedding registry, but I'm a redneck. I would like guns and ammo.
Oh, God. How about a car?
A car, a pickup truck.
SUV.
Yeah, an SUV. That would be very nice.
Yeah, that'd be. I'm sure we'll get one.
Yeah. You know, what I would like pretty much in lieu of almost everything? Land and the stuff to build the cottage with. I'm not talking about big, fancy, expensive. I'm talking about going out and getting a pretty good sized portable storage building, or a garage. You know, Teeny Texas House. You know, it's a company.
Oh,
and
gosh.
they're actually too
I'm
small.
sorry, I'm afraid I'd go crazy in those tiny houses.
Yeah. Those tiny houses
scream and kick out of a wall or something.
Yeah, those tiny houses are probably
Too
about
tiny.
Yeah, they're like 500, sometimes less than 500 square feet.
That's about what we're living in right now.
Yeah, so
and we don't try not to step on the cat.
Yeah, no, try not to step on each other and Lucky and
tails and
yeah, but yeah, I mean that would I don't know if I could actually put it together, but I would sure try. I would give it my darndest. But bending down, bending over, like today we were in the store, my knees they're not.
You got one day you got on the floor. I thought you weren't going to get up. That one.
My knees ache sometimes. I think I'm getting arthritis. Not bad, but I'm still.
Sorry, honey.
But
Not fun.
No, but I need to exercise. Like exercise.
Well, knees can be a.
Yeah.
Devil anyway.
Yeah, and my knees and feet, my feet go like that, and my knees face forward. So well, actually, my feet used to go like that, and then in kindergarten, I had to wear this brace between my feet, either with these special shoes, and you wobble because it was a bar. The brace was just it's a brace, it's a bar, and I kind of wobbled, and that was to straighten my feet out. But by doing that, you bring my knees facing.
You didn't even stand up.
I don't remember. That was.
Why you didn't hit the floor?
No.
I know. I went to when once we moved to Alhambra, there was a girl. She had I think it was cerebral palsy. She had the braces like all the way up to her knees.
Mm-hmm.
And she had the crutches too, the hard crutches.
The one with like the brace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Kevin.
She had that poor girl. My mom used to watch her every time she went past our house because we had that walk. She had to go over the railroad tracks, so she'd make sure she didn't fall.
Kevin.
In the middle of the railroad track.
I don't remember his last name, but he had braces like that. I knew him in elementary school.
The last thing we needed was.
Middle school.
Yeah.
High school. Yes, I actually went to elementary, middle, and high school with some of the same people. I'd like to know where some of them are now, but I don't. But anyway, so some land and building that we could.
Oh, Oriental Trading has personalization on something free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're looking at like personalized gifts for the guests. So, but we're still, looking at that. We haven't made any decisions on that one yet because there are a number of options. But yeah, I'd like. What kind of guns would I like? I'd like a muzzle loading flintlock 50 or 54 caliber rifle kit, preferably in kit form. Um, I think I could afford to buy the accoutrements for it. A 9mm pistol for my wife, a 12 gauge pump or semi-auto shotgun, probably pump, 12 gauge, um, a 308 with good optics, bolt action, and a 308 semi-auto, doesn't have to have optics. And a 22 pistol would be, I guess, okay to have. But that's, and then plenty of ammo. You can never have enough ammunition. My gosh, can you never have enough ammunition? That AR right up there, I could empty magazine after magazine after magazine in no time with that. So I have to basically not shoot it, which isn't good because I need to get practice in with it. My wife needs to practice with her rifle, and we both need to practice with the Mosin. When we both, well,
Oh, they have a flower girl necklace and gift bracelet gift set on.
oh,
And only like $5.25 on Oriental Trading Company.
that would be good for the flower girl.
A 15-inch necklace and a 7-inch bracelet, and those are pearls. And
Oh. And she can tell her, she can go to school.
Wear that.
Or tell her friends the next day, hey, guess what I did?
You think I would have to buy for her a dress? Or?
I don't know if we could afford to buy her a dress. It's not going to be the most formal wedding.
Yeah, I mean, but
we can talk to Ed and, well, I don't know how much a child's dress.
Oh, they have here on here baseless personalized champagne flutes.
Oh.
It has a base, and it goes up, kind of has a little curl, goes like this, and then it has one that goes up a little rack, and then two champagne thingies.
And then we want to get 2 bottles of champagne so we can all.
They're personalized too. The champagne flutes are, and it's $37 for a set.
And we want to order a cake. We also want to get a family portrait done, but the one person I contacted in Brattleboro that got back with me $300, and that's not the total. That's not the end price. That's the starting price. The person in Keene never got back with me. 2 people in Keene never got back with me. So don't know what we're gonna do there, but we need to get a family portrait done. And it's not like people have cameras the way they used to. Now everything's digital, It's like.
Well, if we gave Mom a camera, he could probably take pictures for us.
Okay.
Because he used to have a 35mm camera.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so we're doing wedding planning stuff, and also I don't get to get medicine anymore for a while. I don't get to get medicine for a while because of the insurance mess. Thank you, Obamacare. So anyway, guess that's about all I have to say.
I'll put this on my timeline.
Okay. So, yeah, furniture is like the last thing I can think of that I'd want to put on the wedding registry, aside from guns and ammo. But, anyway.
I don't know why a place like Pier 1 doesn't have them.
Yeah, you would think, we went to Pier 1 today.
Wedding registry. They have a wish list.
Yeah.
So, kind of odd.
Yeah, because I saw some nice things in there. I liked that big Buddha they had. But anyway, I guess that's all for now, folks. It's a 20-minute long video. Let's hope it uploads. Bye bye for now.